we're on our way to Los Angeles for day 2 of E3. Are you ready? Let's hit the rails. Welcome everyone, day 2 of E3. We're starting off the day here at the Xbox booth. We're gonna see a few things we missed yesterday and do some more demos and hands-on stuff and see some more trailers. And then we're gonna head over to the Los Angeles Convention Center where the rest of E3 is going on and see what we can see over there. So let's take a look around and see what's going on here at the Xbox Experience. Okay, just got a hands-on demo right behind me. Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Beautiful game, just fantastic. Difficult, yes. But it was a lot of fun to play. But I told the guy, I said, hey, I love this demo. I really love playing it. And he looked at me and said, what do you want, a cookie? And I said, yeah. So he gave me one. Got a little Ori cookie. So he didn't really say that, but I got a cookie. It's pretty cool. Anyway, highly recommend. It looks like a fantastic game. Ori and the Will of the Wisp. Let's take a look.
Games play best on Xbox One.
Okay, just got done seeing Metro Exodus behind closed doors, and what a fantastic looking game. It was not a playable demo, it was just a video, but showed a lot of the features and things coming, including day-night cycle and weather effects to Metro. But looks absolutely stunning, beautiful game. Comes out February 22nd. Let's take a look at Metro Exodus.
Metro, the epic first-person shooter series based on the novels by Dmitry Glukovsky and developed by 4A Games, pits players as Artyom, a survivor and Spartan ranger in post-apocalyptic Russia. After the critically acclaimed Metro 2033 and its sequel, Last Light, the series returns with its third and most ambitious installment yet, Metro Exodus. This walkthrough takes place in a level situated near the Volga River, shortly after Artyom, his wife Anna, and their fellow Spartans discover there is life outside the Moscow metro and flee the tunnels on a hijacked train called the Aurora, heading east in search of answers. The Volga is one of a number of huge open levels in the game. This is a bold new concept for Metro, but these self-contained worlds are woven together by more traditional linear levels. The Volga contains many hours of gameplay, but this walkthrough will focus on just a handful of segments in order to demonstrate the multitude of new features in Metro Exodus. Having been briefed by the Spartan Order's commander, Miller, to explore the area, players will quickly find themselves thrust into a dangerous and hostile world. Even far away from Moscow, radiation levels are still a constant threat, with players having to manage the time remaining on their gas mask filters in addition to their other resources. Scavenging for chemicals and materials that can be used to craft equipment and ammunition, therefore, is a must, and you'll be immersed within a world that constantly demands your attention in order to survive. The Volga level is many times larger than the most expansive level in Last Light, and is indicative of the new sandbox survival gameplay mechanic in Exodus. A critical narrative path is always there to follow, but these wild, open environments offer countless locations to explore and unique encounters for those who dare to venture off the beaten track.
That electric tower there looks like a perfect sniping position. Let's go.
Some of these locations may reward you with upgrades and new equipment, while others may provide greater insight into the lore of Metro. Within these huge environments, players will traverse the territories of the mutants, bandits, drifters, and survivors that inhabit post-apocalyptic Russia. Here, you'll see the AI biomes in effect, where humans, mutants, and animals will all react differently to their surroundings, depending on a variety of factors.
Look, a rabbit.
Players may see mutants hunting other mutants, and an open firefight could attract unwanted or maybe wanted attention. Early into their mission, Artyom and Anna stumble upon a group of cultists who believe electricity and technology caused the destruction of society in Russia. Having infiltrated the cultist church and rescued 2 of their prisoners, players must find their way back to Miller and the Spartans, and can choose a number of different methods with which to escape. As with any Metro title, Exodus places the onus on the player to choose how they progress. It's possible to play this entire level without killing a single human being, or if subtlety isn't your style, you can adopt a take-no-prisoners approach. Regardless of ethics and playstyle, however, there will always be a need to infiltrate areas with a level of discretion. Stealth, therefore, plays a significant role in Metro Exodus. With the ability to modify weapons in the field, players can customize their setup depending on the situation at hand. The flexible Kalash can quickly transform from long-range to close-quarters configuration, and with the right upgrades, the basic 3-shot revolver can be turned into a silenced, 6-chambered, and deadly accurate handgun. Crouching and sticking to the shadows will reduce your chances of being discovered by enemies. The blue stealth indicator on your wrist will glow when you're at risk of being seen. Interacting with the environment around you is also key. extinguishing torches and creating a distraction by throwing tin cans to confuse enemies as to your whereabouts, allowing you to get close and execute a silent kill. If it's too difficult to approach from behind, a throwing knife will bring down sentries from range. If your presence is discovered, perhaps through a missed shot or by making too much noise and the alarm is raised, the game isn't over, but the rules have changed. Players will hear dynamic battle chatter as foes call out to their companions and attempt to pinpoint your location. Enemies will try to hunt you down as the game transitions into a frenetic action-oriented shooter. As you eliminate more enemies, some might finally realize the threat of your presence and surrender, forcing you to make a decision and decide their fate.
Praise be to Starfish, the protector of the people.
For the full range of weapon crafting and modification options, players will find workbenches in small outposts scattered throughout every level, where they can customize their loadout. Everything from med packs and gas mask filters to ammunition and throwable items can be crafted at the workbench from materials scavenged in the field. As players use their weapons, dirt and grime will accumulate on them in real time, reducing accuracy and damage and making them prone to jamming and overheating. Resources can be spent cleaning and maintaining your weapons here. Another signature feature of Metro is the unique arsenal of handcrafted, improvised weaponry. There are hundreds of modification combinations that drastically affect a weapon's stats and performance as they are stripped for upgrades. Every component in a Metro weapon is modeled on real-life materials, such as a Soviet-era kitchen utensil that forms part of a heavy stock to provide stability to the Kalash, or the fan-favorite T-HAR, a pneumatic sniper rifle that fires ball bearings for silent, long-range kills. The T-HAR has its very own set of upgrades available, like increasingly airtight seals keeping up air pressure in the pneumatic system. Your equipment can similarly be repaired or upgraded at a workbench, allowing you to increase your protection or mobility with upgrades to your helmet or armor, or make life a little easier with additions like a compass to your wrist bracer. Outposts also provide a new feature to players: rest. You can change the time of day depending on how you want to approach your next challenge. During the day, enemies may be spread out, on patrol, and easier to pick off. However, you too will be more visible in the daylight. Attacking an encampment at night might mean enemies are sleeping or huddled around a camp. A more concentrated threat, but you'll benefit from a stealth approach. Even in such open environments, claustrophobic, close-quarters combat is never far away. Players will still experience the tense, frightening encounters that have made Metro what it is today. But these moments of pure, anxiety-inducing combat are seamlessly embedded into the wider, open levels. With Artyom and the Spartans a considerable distance from Moscow, they will start to discover how radiation has affected different life forms across the country. Humanimals are a new mutant to Exodus, fierce and unrelenting. The A-Shot serves as an effective close-range weapon for this frantic, breathless type of gameplay, a marked distinction from more tactically demanding human encounters.
Come in! Anna went off the grid. Any ideas? Anybody know anything? She was going to check out those antennas on 200 meters from the Aurora. Alone? What the hell? And what did you all do? Artyom, get there on the double! Miller over and out!
Artyom's wife, Anna, the Spartan Order's top sniper, has gone missing, and players now have a new directive to find her. Mission updates will be marked on a player's map, a physicalized object that you can access at any time. Metro avoids the clutter of HUD and UI wherever possible, communicating all critical information through tangible, tactile objects to increase immersion. Whilst nighttime can provide cover, it brings its own set of challenges. A watchman on patrol can spell danger, and if not dealt with, it will call its pack to ambush you. And in a world rife with dangers, a more mysterious threat is that of the anomaly, a roaming electrical phenomena that expels radiation and will kill you if it gets too close.
Artyom, I heard you call me. It was so great there. But I heard you and couldn't leave you.
Upon finding Anna, it's clear the effect of radiation in an enclosed environment has taken its toll. Artyom will need to find a way to open the doors in order to get out in time before the gas mask filters run out. Although much of the surface is breathable now, Metro Exodus retains the claustrophobic, gas mask gameplay that the series is known for, where your Nixie watch ticks down the minutes and seconds of air left to breathe. In comparison to previous Metro titles, players can craft new filters in the field if they have sufficient materials to do so, but it will always be under constant threat of mutants and limited resources in this haunting, atmospheric setting. If your gas mask gets damaged, you also have the ability to make a temporary field repair. Although until you can find a workbench, your vision will be somewhat compromised. Nothing a little duct tape can't handle for the time being, though. One of the key new aspects of gameplay in Metro Exodus is the dynamic weather system and a day-night cycle that offers tactical opportunities. At the midway point in the level, Artyom must steal a train carriage to add to the Aurora so that they can transport the additional survivors that have joined the Spartan ranks. With the darkness of nighttime and the storm providing cover, players will want to whittle down the large number of bandits on guard, one by one, as they keep to the shadows in a stealth assault. The train yard is just one of many settings that demonstrate the progression seen in Exodus from previous Metro games. The classic Metro gameplay elements of human and mutant combat, stealth and resourcefulness, all set in tense, frantic and often claustrophobic environments, are ever present. Juggling the charging of your battery to keep power flowing to your night vision goggles, disabling tin can traps, keeping air pressure in the T-HAR high, all while staying alert to the hostility around you, are all part of the unique and highly engaging gameplay that has made this series so revered. Attention to detail is another contributing factor to that status. Everything in Exodus is built on real-life lighting, materials, and physics. A knife thrown into enemy armor may not penetrate deeply enough to kill them. Just like you can extinguish lamps, shooting them will cause them to explode and a fire to spread. As a player, you will need to hone both your aim and tactics in order to successfully navigate your way through the game. This was just one brief stop on an epic journey across post-apocalyptic Russia. Metro Exodus offers a world of stunningly rich environments to traverse and explore, new and overhauled gameplay mechanics, and unsurpassed attention to detail. For fans of the series and newcomers alike, the gripping next chapter in Artyom's story promises countless hours of tense and exciting exploration ahead.
All right, Metro Exodus looks amazing. I can't wait for that. February 22nd. Anyway, we wrapped up the Xbox experience. We're heading over here to the convention center. They're just opening the doors for the gamer passes for today. And as you can see the line to get in. They just opened the doors. Actually, the line does not look bad at all compared to past E3s I've seen where it's just a big mad rush. So we're going to see what happens here with the gamer passes. Having separate times this year than industry and media, so we'll see how that works out. My concern is that once the gamers get in, all the lines are already going to be full, going to be booked with the media and industry. Hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully they planned ahead for that, but we're going to go in and find out. So let's head on inside Los Angeles Convention Center for E3 2018. Let's check it out. A lot of it is So we're in line here for E3, and sometimes getting through this line is a real bear. Oh my God! Wow!
We're doing a scratch card giveaway for PlayStation State Play. Honestly, everyone's a winner.
It's a friendly
if
bear.
It's digital, just go online.
Look at this guy.
Physical, yeah.
Raise the roof right there. Raise the roof. They feel too. Gamer pass. Gamer pass. Yeah, gamer pass. Gamer pass. Gamer pass. Excuse me. Gamer pass. Excuse me. Gamer pass. Excuse me. Gamer pass. Gamer pass. Excuse me. Going through. Gamer pass. Excuse me. Gamer pass. Gamer pass. Excuse All right, that was pretty funny. My Wayne's World moment. Oh, really? Getting into E3, but I got to hand it to E3, the organizers. Wow, seamless to get right in. There's no crazy line. The line is very short. Got right in. In the past, they would funnel everyone through the 2 main entrances in each hall, and it was just like thousands of people, and it was ridiculous trying to get in. This year they open up all the entrances around the building, and they have separate lines for if you have a bag or if you don't have a bag, there's a separate line, and then there's separate lines for gamers and industry and media. So lots of different entrances, real cinch to get in. So anyway, we're inside E3, we're going to take a look around. Look behind me, here's the PlayStation.
Yeah, that's the game I want to play, but the line's not.
We're going to take a look around and see what's going on here at E3. Check it out. I'm getting out of here. Oh my. Watch out.
We were so many things. Husbands and wives, doctors and teachers, writers and architects. But when the world ended, all that ended too. Every day we fight for more than survival. We fight to build a new life. Alone, we're weak. But together, we might stand a chance.
I don't like this place, man. I don't like it. It's not good at all. Woo. It's a close one. Man. This Walking Dead attraction's pretty cool. I mean, I know a good dermatologist for that. It's pretty bad. Anyway, pretty cool attraction. The wait's 2.5 hours, so I'm not gonna wait that long to play the demo inside. But really cool zombies. Really love it. Let's see what else is going on. We're gonna head over to the other hall. A lot of PlayStation, a lot of Nintendo here. The other hall should have a lot of the game developers. So we're gonna head over there and see what's going on right here at E3.
So essentially, I might drive for Forcing You, for example, and I want to get better R&D.
Welcome back, everyone. Halfway through day number 2 at E3, and we're here in this cool mirror room, courtesy of Volkswagen Jetta. And check out Volkswagen. They've got cool interior lighting just like this inside their cars, and pretty cool. But we're stopping by here. We're going to head over to the other side, check out Bethesda, check out some other games, maybe some hands-on demos. We'll see what's going on the other side. But definitely lots of cool stuff here at E3. Check this out. Isn't this cool? Wow. Where am I? Who am I? Which one is the real me? Can you tell? Not even I can tell. Whoa. Which one's me? Which one is the real me? We're here at E3, and I'm here with, I've talked about him before, it's the King! The King of Burgers, baby, yeah, there he goes. Get up, Burger King. There he is. All right, we're heading out over in E3. So we saw our Volkswagen plug, Burger King plug. By the way, these people aren't paying me, I'm just having fun. So we're heading into E3 and check out what else there is to see. Right here on Let's Hit the Road Jack. King of Burgers, baby, yeah!
It's Tessa. We're here at E3
Now this is going to be really cool to look at. The National Video Game Museum, archiving video games for 30 years, and this should bring back a lot of flashbacks and memories. Let's take a look around here. National Video Game Museum, let's look.
Any other direction but up.
Alright, we're checking out E3 here, and we're in line here for Jurassic World Evolution. Gonna do a demo of that game, and it looks pretty cool. A highly themed area here, and you come into the fence enclosure, and out front there's even dinosaurs and jeeps and everything. It looks pretty cool here. But if you follow my channel as well, you'll see my theme park videos. Of course, Universal Studios Hollywood has the Jurassic Park ride. That's closing down this year. They're redoing it into Jurassic World next year, so stay tuned. And when that opens, we'll take a ride through on that. And that's going to be pretty cool when that ride opens. But in the meantime, we're going to check out Jurassic World Evolution. Should be coming out on Xbox and PlayStation. So let's check it out.
You think that things are going to turn out differently, huh? Well, the ones before you did too. Because they believed that they were in control. And control... Well, here's the thing. Humanity is desperate for it. We are seduced by it. Deceived by the illusion of it. But we never really possess it. Because if there's anything that chaos theory has taught us, it's that nature is on its own course. And when we interfere, when humanity tries to put nature into orderly boxes, chaos destroys them. And what makes us such unique creatures is knowing the scope and power of what we're up against and still believing that we can win. I know, however, what I would predict.
Okay, just got out of Jurassic World Evolution, and interesting game. It's one of those park management games, and you get to incubate and release dinosaurs. Make it a little exciting. What I did in the demo is I released the T-Rex and opened up the gate, and he runs out and eats the people. That was fun. Now I don't know how I have no idea how you once you do that in the game, how you get the dinosaur back into the enclosure. Anyway, but it looks like a lot of fun. Not that impressed with the graphics, but it's okay looking game. Looks fun. But it's out now, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Jurassic World Evolution. Pretty cool. All right, let's see what else is going on around here at E3. I don't know.
Capabilities, you know, he's got that blink, he's got that ghost. So in the first game, it was only the development team getting the Enterprise version. Now we've decided
I know, I mean, it's really cool. I mean, Forza Horizon 4 looks great. We got Division 2 over there. Yeah, I did really like Division 2. It was fun. Anyway, nice meeting you. I'm gonna look around a little bit more. And hey, have fun today at E3. I'm a little bit unprepared, you know, it's getting close to dinner time, I'm getting hungry. But if I want to eat anything, I need a fork and I need a knife. Fork, knife. Fork, knife. Fork, knife. Fail, man, I always fail. Why? Fail.
on this road, I'm racking my mileage up. No sweat and tears, I conquer my fears. I'm ready to fly now. We know they scared of us. No, they don't care for us. They wasn't there for us. Up in them trenches, hopping them fences, making the plays while they riding the benches. Yeah, got cool intentions. Yeah, I see my goal and get cold into sand. But when counting our sins, I don't have no friends. I came here to win. My start is your end. Now let it begin now. Get loud for me. Hands in the crowd, we tearing it down. Get loud for me.
I gave a shot to Fortnite, and interesting game. I landed, I didn't have any guns for some reason. As soon as I landed, the shot killed me. So, man, I'm not good at Fortnite. I'm not good at it. Fail! Fail again. Alright, that's going to wrap up day 2 from E3, and we took a look around, had a lot of fun, and had some good times, but did a few things, looked at some demos. Let's head on out and ride the train, hit the rails to the after party. The company's called Survios Virtual Reality. Let's check out what that's all about.